If anybody knows what's in that man's closet, it's going to be her. So what we have to do is kind of facilitate y'all meeting each other. She wants to meet you. And he was like, okay, I'll do what I'm told. And they actually brought Orula around back the palace to where there was a window exposed for her. And her and Orumila started conversing to the point where she snuck out, right? And I guess they kind of went on a date. The scripture says they were intimate. And Oshun immediately fell in love with Orula, just, being a gentleman that he was, very charming in this Odu. And, he said, I need your help, because if we're going to maintain a relationship and create a life, I kind of have to know what's in your boyfriend's closet. And she said, he has a spirit pot. He has an ikoko. And he was like, really? And what does he do with it? No, he does witchcraft to everybody and, all these different things. And he was like, well, thank you. If, I do become king or whatnot, I'll be sure to just ask for you. And she said, okay, we'll see. So the third day came, and Odudua was sitting on the throne. And he said, were you able to figure it out? And in front of everybody, Orula said, do you really want me to reveal what's in your closet to everybody? Because, we might want to keep that private.
Yeah.
And Odua, being arrogant and really thinking that there was no way that Orula could know what was in his closet, said, I have nothing to hide. And Orula was like, okay, here we go. And Orula said, what you have in your closet is a spiritual pot that you use to do witchcraft to all these people that are here today, to be able to control them and manipulate them to do your will. And they all kind of looked at Odua, and they were like, is this true? And he was like, no, please. And he pulled Orula, and he said, all right, I'll give you the crown. And Orula said, to be honest with you, brother, I really don't want the crown. He's like, well, what do you want? He said, well, I want your slave. And Odua quickly realized, oh, man, she told you. He said, well, whether she told me or not, you got to give me something. I won. And so he had Ochun brought out and given to Orula. And there was an interesting caveat that happened at the end where Odua said, from this day forward, all of the children of Oshun that have the capabilities, I don't want them. I want them to be with Orula because of how Ochun betrayed me. That's why by nature, the sons of Oshun who have the characteristics usually become Babalawo because of the Odu Baba Ogundameji. Being that Odudua is the Olofin Aye, he wanted nothing to do with them.